road trip in the Hyundai. We got 265 miles on the odometer. And we had to just stop and get out for a minute. She ain't gonna be on camera. You wanna be on camera? Nope, she's not gonna be on camera. So we're not gonna put her on camera. Or will we? You gotta see this though. Like, this is the very edge of Oklahoma right here, man. This is what Oklahoma's all about, red dirt. Look at the dirt road. Hey, it is beautiful out here though. It is. We got a gorgeous sunset in front of us. A gorgeous woman over there that I can't show on camera. This is a highway right here. There's not even no traffic. Love it, man. Love it. Let me tell y'all something. It is cold as hell out here right now. We just made it to New Mexico. And look, we got proof right here. Whew. The car is doing amazing. Comfortable ride, smooth, quiet, and averaging almost 40 miles a gallon the whole way. Yeah, it's dark. Let's get out of here. Let's complete our journey for the night and get to Raton, New Mexico, then head up to Trinidad, Colorado in the morning. All right, so right now I'm in Colorado Springs and we're on our way to Denver. I figured this is a perfect time to do a very short review of the 2018 Hyundai Sonata that I just picked up from Automax Hyundai in Del City. This is brand new and we've driven it almost 1,000 miles in the last 2 days. And by the time we get back to Oklahoma, we're thinking about maybe going to Arkansas. I don't know. We'll easily have put 1,200 miles on this car and it's phenomenal. So let's start talking about it real quick. All right, so here she is. This is a pretty basic model of the Sonata. This is not the turbo. This is just the Sonata SE. For a base model car, it does have quite a few options, including alloy wheels, which I really expected it to come with like hubcaps. But Hyundai's really stepping their game up, man. They really are. So we'll talk about some of the creature comforts. Power everything. You've got power windows, power locks, power mirrors, child window lock. The seats are not power. We've got a blind spot warning. You've got remote trunk release and remote fuel release, traction control here. You've got all your buttons here, infotainment on this side, cruise control and menu buttons on this side. I was surprised that the base model comes with a touchscreen. It's got Android Play, Apple Play, Bluetooth. This particular one does not come with Sirius satellite radio. I wish it did have XM, but it doesn't. We have your basic knob style heat and AC controls. Lots of radio controls down here. But if we fire this thing up real quick, let's close the door and take a look at the menu. Hopefully we'll be able to get a shot on that. All right, so we're averaging 39.6 miles a gallon. That is with air conditioning. That is going through the mountains. We've driven from Oklahoma through New Mexico up to Colorado Springs, Colorado, and we're averaging 39 plus miles a gallon. This car, and hopefully you can see down there, we've driven at 741 miles. This car literally gets 600 plus miles to a tank of gas. We've got a drive mode button down here, which is great for eco, sport, or just normal. We'll pop the hood, let you take a look at what we got working on under there. So there she is, she's running. Very, very quiet. I mean, you can't even hear this thing running really when you're in the car. 180 horsepower, which is, you know, it's decent. It'll get the job done. 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty. And the price on this car really couldn't be beat when you're talking about just over $17,000 after rebates, since they're pushing out the 17 models. This one does have like the fog light running lights. Those aren't actually fog lights. Those are just daytime running lights. It's a very slick, sleek, streamlined car, excellent fuel economy, big interior, lots of room, four-wheel disc brakes. And no, I didn't bother trying to clean it up for you guys because this is like a raw review, man. This is just how it is after driving in it for 2 days. You've got your trunk release button right here, which you'd never know it was here, but there it is. Very large trunk, very large trunk. The truth is, I love this car. So there you have it, a quick tour and review of the 2018 Hyundai Sonata. Tell me what you think. Now let's talk a little bit more about numbers and trading in the Corvette. All right, so to answer the question of did I trade the Corvette for the Hyundai? Yes, I absolutely did. I've had a lot of you asking, some of you are just really curious, and I don't mind answering some questions. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I'm on borrowed time right now. We're actually running around on a mini vacation. Thank you, Jessica, for holding the camera for me. She doesn't even want to talk on camera. Anyway, yeah, we did trade the Corvette in, and here's how that worked out. I owed $26,000 on the Vette. I got the car lot to give me about $17,000 in trade-in, so that left quite a bit of negative equity. $17,000 is what they gave me. So that's like, what, $9,000 in negative equity? But here's the deal. The MSRP on the 2018 Sonata was $23,900, and then with added options, it came out to right around $25,000 was the MSRP for that car. So here's how that worked. Because it's end of the year, if you're going to buy a brand new car, and I don't recommend buying a brand new car ever, but if you're going to, get it at the end of the year closeout sales, because they throw all kinds of discounts and rebates onto those things so that you can save some money. You know, they're trying to push out the 18s to bring in the 19s. So that's what I did. I ended up getting that car for like $17,500 is what I walked out the door with before the negative equity. So the car MSRP's at around $25,000. Because of all the discounts and everything, got it for just over $17,000, like $17,500. Transferred the negative equity from the Vette into the Sonata. And by doing so, you still walk out the door with a car just slightly over the actual MSRP. So, I mean, that works out. You get rid of the Vette, stretch the payments out over an extra couple years to lower your monthly payments, and you're basically, at the end of the day, I'm paying about the same total price for the Sonata as I was paying for the Vette. And yeah, is it hard trading a Vette for a Sonata? Absolutely. It's a difficult thing to do, but it's coming up on wintertime here in Oklahoma, and that's something that I didn't consider when I bought it. We're going to have a rough winter. At least that's what's predicted. It's predicted we're going to have a really bad winter, which means the Vette is going to be parked for the next 3 to 4 months, which means I'm going to be paying, you know, $700 and some a month for the car and insurance to sit under a carport. And I just couldn't do that. So we needed something more practical for the wintertime. Ended up getting a brand new Sonata so that we could take advantage of all of the end of the year rebates and closeout pricing and all of that stuff. Transferred the negative equity. At the end of the day, we're happy. We bought a car that had no miles on it. It's got a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, which God knows I won't keep that car more than a year, maybe 2 tops. Bumper, you know, everything is covered. It's got like a bumper to bumper. I think it's a 30,000-mile warranty, and then it's got the powertrain warranty is 10-year, 100,000. The car is good, you know. And here we are right now in Raton, New Mexico, getting ready to head up to Trinidad, Colorado. We're going to go check out some mountains. And hell, by the time you see this portion of the video, you've probably already seen the rest of that because I'm recording it out of sequence. But sorry, I have to keep adjusting the camera there. But anyway, you know, we've already put close to 600 miles on this car, and it's averaging through all the hills and air conditioning and all that stuff. It is averaging like 37 or so miles a gallon. So really happy with the car so far, and we'll see how it goes. Comment below, tell me what you think. I know a lot of you are going to say something, you know, Hyundai, Kia, horrible cars, but I've had several of them. They've been great cars to me, been very reliable, and they require very little in terms of maintenance. They're cheap, economical. They're good cars. They really are. So I'm going to get out of here because we got to hit the road. We're about to be thrown out of the hotel. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. Hope this answers some of your questions. Don't worry, I'll keep the videos coming. Give me a big thumbs up if you like the content. Big thumbs down if you don't. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. And stay safe out there, everybody. We will catch you very soon in the next one.